Hello and welcome to a step-by-step guide on how to play Greenville. So these are for the beginners who have not played yet. So this is my third week playing, so that's why I have this amount of cash. So when you start playing, you will have 2,500 Robux. Sorry, cash. Once you spawn here, you will want to come inside this building. What you will want to do is you would like to go to the counter. That's where all of the cars will be. What I did when I started is I went for the filters. I went to sort, then I pressed low to high. Then I pressed filters again. I got the lowest car because it would cost me the least and save me some money. Any of the colors, it doesn't matter what you get. If you press trim and you switch, you will see that there's no rust on it or any of that stuff. It is cleaner, but it will cost more money that you do not have. So let's say I want to buy this car, which I will today. The rims do not matter, so even if you press any of the rims, it does not matter the price. It will be the same. Get any color you would like. I will get this color to change it up. You will have to press buy. You will see a success. You purchase the 2000 Bullhorn Dash. Press back and then exit. Then you will want to go to the parking lot. Sorry about that. Then you will want to go to the parking lot. Press this button. It'll be My Garage. All of your vehicles that you have will be here. So I will press that vehicle. And then I will press E to drive. And then driving controls are WSAD. A is to go left, D is to go right, W is to go forward, and S is to go back. The arrow keys do work, but I do not recommend them. So now I will be explaining to you what this is for. So this is My Garage, which I have explained. These are where all of your cars are. If you press, let's say I want to get rid of this car. I don't like it, so I don't want to get it. So I want to press this button, which is the trash, and then it'll say, are you sure you want to sell your 2014 Overland Buckaroo for $21,750? Then if you want to, press sell vehicle, but if you don't want to, press the arrow. So I press sold vehicle, and then I get not as much money as I bought it for, but most of it. Then this button is for job selection. This will give you a list of jobs that you will have. You can get any one of them, but two of them cost a pass. This one is a county sheriff's office for 75 Robux and state patrol for 75 Robux as well. But there's a variety of jobs you can get, and then I will be explaining this later. These are the players. So let's say this is the character, and let's say this is the character. She is being tracked or something. The police chase. If you find her, you can go to the chat, and you can say, I found blah blah blah. They are wherever. You get the point. And then you can see their job. So Bacon is at Wisconsin State Patrol. Same thing with him, and then a couple others. This is King Kevin, which is a criminal. Daycare worker. I cannot pronounce today. I'm sorry. County Sheriff's Office, where I will be going later. Then this one is for shop. These are the passes, so luxury, sport, electric, law enforcement, and classic. If you wish to get the sports cars, then you will have to buy the 500 Robux sport pass. Same thing with luxury, electric, and classic, but they all come with different prices. Law enforcement is 75, and you can get police cars and anything else to do with law enforcement. More storage for more cars is 100. You can get premium paints, which I will be discussing in a minute. and then you will get custom radio for 5. I do not recommend. You can get 500 grand for 4,800 Robux, which I don't recommend unless you want to start playing the game fast, or 300k, sorry, 3k for 50 Robux, which I do not think is a good idea. This one is for settings, which is, most of these I don't know, but braking mode, you can either do instant or smooth. Snowfall, which I have off right now, this is light, and then this is heavy, which I personally do not like. Then right here is help and tutorial. So this is the new revamp launch information, purchasing, selling, and spawning vehicles, driving control, earning money, claiming a house, customizing your vehicle, which I will be going through these 5 today. This one I have no clue about. So first things first, I'm going to be customizing my vehicle. So what I want to do, I'm going to customize my vehicle, and this goes for any. I will go back here to the starting position. Now when we are here, we will want to go to these 2. It's going to be called the paint shop in blue text. You will need to go on one of these, and then if you want to give these colors, just exit out the chat. You can get black and then paint like that. Let's say yellow. I want to paint. So then premium, which we were talking about right here, passes, and then premium paints is 65, which I do not recommend. Sorry about this. Sorry, sometimes this happens. Then this is the premium, so you can select any color, brightness, and shine. Standard, I'm just going to go with navy blue. Paint. You can't do it too much. Sorry, I mean too fast. So, that's the point. I will put my chat back. And then next, we're going to move on to, let's see, claiming a house. So for claiming a house, you cannot customize your house. You have a garage, but you can lock your house, and you can sell your house for no money. But there are a variety of houses to choose from, and I will show you. So when you come here, this is one of the spots you will want to go. From the dealership, which is right there, come down this road. Then you will start to see a couple buildings, but these are not houses. To be is I take this one. To claim your house is like that one's claimed. This one is not because it says touch to claim. That one is not claimed, I believe. Yes. So this is the house I usually like to take, but since not, I will take the other one. This house is probably taken too. This one isn't, I think, bad. So to claim a house, you want to go here, and if it's green, you will want to touch it, and then it'll be there. Now let's say I want to lock my house, so no one can get in. You will press this button, and then this will be to lock. So you cannot go in. Even your car cannot go in. But if you press the unlock, anything can go in. Other people, does not matter. So I'm just going to put my car here. So I will press lock again. Any doors in your house will not be locked, but as you can see, there's no customization option. There's none at all, even if I go somewhere. Front door, you cannot go through while it is locked, but I will unlock it. A house is basically just for you to be there. It doesn't really do anything in this game. So if you want to get a house, go for it, but I just don't recommend wasting your time staying there for like 5 hours. And next thing we will be going to, for the house, if you don't want to have that house, all you have to do is press this X. So it doesn't matter if you have it unlocked or locked. So what you'll want to do is you want to press this X. So let's say I don't want this house anymore. I press the X and now it's touch to claim. Somehow my car went away. Sorry about this. So I'm back in my car. And let's say this house is taken. I cannot take that. This house is taken, but this house isn't. I can touch to claim again. Doesn't matter. But I don't want the house right now, because it's not important to me. And then next we will move on to, let's see, earning money. So for earning money, there's nothing really to it. All you have to do is press the job selection. Wait, one moment. All you have to do is press the job selection. Then there's a bunch of jobs. So let's say I want to be a criminal, or a farmer, or a just by worker. I will press it, and then it'll say success. Your job was switched to just by worker. But if you want to switch it again to, let's say, subs worker, it'll do it. It doesn't matter how fast you go, you will still be there. You can go back to the same job. It doesn't matter. And then for your job, there's nothing really much to it. You can go in if you would like, but you can stay. You get $650 every 5 hours in the game, 5 minutes for us. Other than that, there's nothing really too much to do your job, but you can take it seriously if you would like. Sometimes I'd like, like being a just by worker while being a police officer, so I can murder people for stealing. Shooting people for stealing, because there's no other way to do it. Because handcuffs don't work for me. So the next thing we're going to move on to is driving controls. So, as I was saying, W is to move, S is to go back, A is to go left, D is to go right. If you press, so these are for quick controls. If you want to press, and you're on keyboard, Z is for left, press it again and it won't be there. Press C for right and it won't be there. Sorry, press C again and it won't be there. If you want to press X, it's for hazard. Press it again and it won't be there. And then for B, this will take you to headlights, and then unclick it to do it. Left and right signal, then hazard, which is the same thing. But then, on a police car, it is different, or this car. It does not matter the car, it has to have sirens and a light bar. Ambulance doesn't matter, taxi can have the light bar, but not the sirens. So, what you want to do is the same thing. But this time, it's R. So, R is for the main siren. Press it again and it's gone. F is for the light bar. Press it again and it's gone. And then if you press B again, you'll see sirens, hazard, and light bar. Sirens, there's going to be 3 different sirens. So 1, 2, and 3. So after that's done, there's nothing really too much to it. What's it called? There's no gas for your car. It's just there. But if you want to park, like let's say I am going at 100 miles per hour, I will hold P until I am completely still, and I will not be able to move no matter much I try, and that'll put you in park. But if I press P again, I will be able to move without any hesitation. Light signs and that stuff doesn't matter. I have an undercover ghost car for police. If I want to use it, I press this my garage, and then I press it. Same thing with this, like sirens. All the sirens are different for different type of cars. And that's it. So, purchasing, selling, and spawning vehicles. So this is a police officer from the police station down there. So, purchasing, selling, and spawning vehicles. So I will do it again just to make sure you know. But it doesn't really matter how much you do it, but yeah. Now for the police, they can pull you over for pretty much whatever they want. You don't have to do anything. You can keep driving. It doesn't matter. They're eventually going to give up. They're not patient at all. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter what you do. So yeah. So I'm just going to park. Then I will make my way over to the cars. Sorry about that. I will go here. So then for purchasing cars, let's say I want to purchase this post truck for 6,000. You always press buy. But let's say this is classic, but I don't have it. I press it, and then I press buy. It'll say error, you need the classic pass for that vehicle. So I want to go back. Sorry, it doesn't really matter how you do it. But for some cars, I need to find it real quick. Where was it? For some cars like this is sports. This is... No, it's not. One of them should be luxury. This is sports. This is sports. This is a fire truck. Police, ambulance, golf cart. Let's just say I want to buy the golf cart. Gasoline or electric. I don't see the difference, but it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, no, you need the electric pass. Sorry. Any colors don't matter. Whatever you would like, go with your preferred. Then press buy. And then next is, let's see, I think it was selling vehicles. So let's say I don't like this vehicle. I don't like the white of it. I don't like that it's gasoline. I should have got electric, but I don't have the pass, so I can't. But I don't like the car. And the rims suck. I want to press this trash button. Then I'll press, are you sure you want to sell your car for this much money? Are you going to press yes or no? So you will press sell if you want, but if you don't want to, just press the X. So I'm going to sell my vehicle, and I get my money back. And it's not here anymore. But let's say I want to spawn a vehicle. I want to go to my garage, and then I want to press a vehicle. Doesn't matter where. So let's say I want to do this car. The starter car. Preferably press it on the icon. And then get in. Ease to get in and all of that stuff. For the cars, if... what's it called? If anybody gets in your car, you cannot kick them out at all. They just have to sit. Even if you force them to leave, they can do whatever they would like. As you would see here, though, police say, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Everything you do or say will be in the court of law. So they're doing stuff, police stuff. So I can't find them because I don't exactly know where they are. But let's say I have the law enforcement pass and I want to do the county sheriff's office. Gameplay is paused, but I'm still active. I cannot spawn a vehicle in here. It says error, there's not enough space. So let's say I want to spawn it outside. I now have a gun, I now have a taser. I have handcuffs, traffic cones, which allow me to not move my car, depending on where you place it. And then I have a stop sign. But then if you want to click slow, then just press it. Doesn't really matter. But as I was saying, I can't move. The traffic cones don't move. Even if you go full speed into it, like I will show in one moment, it won't budge. It will not move. It will stand still like this. Your car will just go back. Anyways, thank you for joining me today on this video. Hope this helped.